I came back to life. 3 days before the apocalypse. This time, I wasn't murdered. I own a grocery store. In my last life, when the world fell apart, I thought I could survive as long as I stayed inside and guarded my stockpile. I was wrong. The first ones to break in weren't zombies. They were my regular customers. They smashed the doors, looted the shelves, and in the end, they killed me too. So this time, I trust no one. Before the outbreak began, I cleared out the store and moved all the food, water, medicine, and backup power into the basement. Then I spent $2 million turning it into a real bunker. Upstairs, I made the store look abandoned, like it was being prepared for lease. I only had one goal: hide underground, stay alive. Not long after, the first zombies appeared. They attacked anyone they could find, and everyone they bit turned. Soon, nobody dared go outside. Food ran out fast, panic spread, so did the screams. People started searching everywhere for anything left to eat. Through my security cameras, I watched them gather outside my store. At first, they saw the for lease sign, cursed, and walked away. But that didn't last. Before long, someone in the building owner's group chat started demanding answers. "Lisa, do you still have supplies in your store or not?" I said nothing. The demands quickly turned into threats. "If you don't open up, we'll tear your store apart." Watching their twisted, desperate faces on the screen, I laughed under my breath. They had no idea I was beneath them the whole time, watching. That night, someone tried to pry open the shutters, but I had already reinforced them. They couldn't force them open. And once the alarm went off, it drew the wandering zombies nearby. They had no choice but to run. Still, they didn't stop. They kept coming back, wave after wave. The shutters were starting to give way when the 3 people I hated most appeared on the monitor: my adoptive parents and their biological son, Jack. In my last life, they were the ones who broke in with Jack after he'd already been infected. To keep that parasite alive, they forced me to risk my life going outside for food. When my dog, Bailey, tried to protect me, my adoptive father kicked him away. Later, they even tried to kill him for meat. Even now, I can still see it. And in this life, I swore I would never let them into my basement. The lock was almost broken. I moved fast. I changed my group chat name back to my real name and sent 3 messages in a row: "I've already moved out. There's still some food left in the store. If you want it, go get it yourself." I knew exactly what those words would do to starving people. On the monitor, my adoptive father broke the lock. He and my adoptive mother lifted the shutter, then shoved Jack, tied up, inside first. The 2 of them rushed into the aisles and started grabbing whatever they could like rabid dogs. Bailey stood at the basement stairs, body rigid, guarding the entrance. I stroked his head to calm him down. 3 seconds later, the shutter slammed open again. Several residents stormed in, carrying cleavers and axes. My adoptive mother flinched at first, but once she realized they weren't zombies, her arrogance came right back. "What are you doing? This is my daughter's store. Everything here belongs to us." But those people were starving, half crazed with hunger. There was no way they cared who anything belonged